Welcome to Camellia Gardens. And welcome back, everybody. So if this is your first time on the channel, my name is Will Simoneaux and I'm a new construction expert with Dreamline Realty, and you are on our new construction channel, brand new Charlotte homes, and we got you covered on everything new construction. We are in the newest and most exciting neighborhood in Harrisburg, North Carolina. This is Camellia Gardens by Empire Communities. So this neighborhood has been on the sidelines for kind of a while. I know there's a lot of permitting issues going on with getting this off the ground level, but it's now not just dirt sitting on the side. They have put up a lot of homes and they've sold a good bit of homes as well in a short amount of time. So there's another community right down the street over here as well, Harmony by Eastwood Homes. So some options over this way, but the demand to be in this Harrisburg area is pretty severe. So these things are selling super quick, so it's nice to have another option to choose from. So Camellia Gardens offers the perfect blend of comfort, style, and convenience with 17 different single family, ranch, and two-story floor plans to choose from. And you can see as I'm going to be walking through here, they have a good bit of variation rather than just having 2-3 floor plans itself. And with that being said, be sure to hit that subscribe button, because what I'm going to be doing for you is I'm going to be going in and out all these floor plans once they start rolling out, because it's kind of hard to be, shopping everything virtual because they only have 2 models and they have tons of floor plans. So I've already done a couple videos on some of the other floor plans that were out here, even when it was in the framing stage. So be sure to subscribe if you're interested in something like this or any new construction in the greater Charlotte area, and I got you covered, and you'll be able to keep up with all the different floor plans, communities, and neighborhoods. We also are extremely organized and have all the information that you would need on every single community in and around the greater Charlotte area. We have a whole spreadsheet broken down on communities that we have done, as well as all their floor plans, as well as communities that we have not done. So if you want to make sure that you're not missing out on any communities, because there's communities like this popping up in and around the area, be sure to reach out via Zoom call, and I'll go over that in a little bit more detail pretty soon, but we have all the information in the description below for you. We look forward to helping you out. But inside this specific community, they're going to have square footage ranging from 2,000 to over 3,800 square foot. So a good range, and there's ample room for your family to grow and create lasting memories in these gorgeous homes back behind me. But in these homes, you will step inside and discover the elegance, functionality, and the thoughtfully designed homes. And they're going to be including 2 to 5 bedrooms and 2 to 5 bathrooms, and you'll have plenty of space for everyone in the family throughout. And for those with multiple vehicles or needing extra storage, these homes come with 2 to 3 car garage options. So with all these different options in this specific community, what I would recommend doing, I would recommend going into the description below. We have all the resources that you would need if you're looking for new construction, but one of the best ones is to sign up for our new construction reports, so you can stay up to date on all the new inventory coming on the market and the price reductions. So not just in this community or any other community. That'll definitely get you covered, and it's going to be tailored to what you're most interested in. So be sure to go check that out. Those new construction reports, we've had so much good feedback from our clients on that, and being able to make sure that they're not being left out on anything. So be sure to go check all that out. We have all that information in the description below. And if you know somebody that is looking for new construction, share this with them so they can be up to speed on what's going on in this area. And you'll be able to enjoy access to a range of amenities like a community pool that you can see back behind me. And then there's going to be a tot lot as well, shaded under this gorgeous preserved tree that they left back over here. So that's going to look gorgeous once it's all said and done and they have it built out. If you want to have an idea on where that's going to be spaced out, be sure to go on the map tour. You'll be able to see where I kind of go over some of that, but that's going to be gorgeous once it's all built out. If you want a little bit more to do, just walk right across the street from the community so you can see back behind the model homes and all the homes over there. They have Stallings Road Park. This is a gorgeous park. There's tons of stuff to do over there as well. They have more things like baseball fields. So you can, if you sign up for the Harrisburg Youth Association, you can enjoy baseball games with the little ones over there. They also have a shelter that's a pretty decent size. So if you have family friends coming over, if you're doing a birthday party or anything, you can have them come by stop by the house real quick, check out the house, but then go dirty up the shelter over there so you can keep your house nice and tidy. And then they have tennis courts and a bigger playground area to take advantage of as well. Or if you want, enjoy an evening stroll on the extensive greenway that you can see is just getting started back back behind me that connects to Hickory Ridge Middle on the other side and Hickory Ridge High School. So the pool is going to be right here. You're going to be able to have easy access to that greenway back behind me, and that's all included and maintained with the semi-annual HOA fee of $600. And with that being said, education is a top priority in this community, and it connects with that greenway trail. So if you want your little ones to walk to school, or if they had a long day after school from baseball or different things like that, they could easily just walk over here without having to drive if they really wanted to, just to kind of soak in the day and hang out with their friends. So that is definitely one of the biggest selling points in this community. Camellia Gardens is located near top rated Hickory Ridge High School and middle school. So for families with young children, Harrisburg Elementary is just a short walk away, right across the street from the community back behind me, along with the Stallingsburg Park that I mentioned before. So it kind of adjoins each other, the Stallingsburg Park and the Harrisburg Elementary School. So really the convenience of this neighborhood is extremely hard to beat. There's so many things in and around the area that you can take advantage of. That sales started summer of 2023, and they've already sold 32 out of 157 lots they've started construction on that you can see behind me. And that was all on a lottery system. Since there's such a very high demand, it's mainly because of the key points that I mentioned earlier. So if you are interested in what this community has to offer you, don't miss your chance to be a part of this exceptional neighborhood, and schedule a Zoom call with us so we can discuss what the best possible way we can leverage your opportunity at this community, since there's such a high demand. So be sure to go check that out. We love scheduling a Zoom call with people. So even if this neighborhood isn't the best fit for you, we'd love to have an in-depth conversation on what kind of caught your eye about this one, so we can discuss all the new construction options in and around the Charlotte area that might be a great fit for you as well, that might have a little bit more inventory. But the prices from this community are going to start from the high 500s to the 700s, making this a perfect opportunity to invest in your dream home in a desirable school district. So what I want to do for you now, I've been talking a lot. I want to take you inside this model home over here that they just opened up maybe about a week or so ago, and it's gorgeous in there. The size and space is really thought out very well for the types of families that are moving out this way to try and be in the school district. So, but they do have a variety of floor plans as well, so it's pretty nice. It's pretty flexible for anybody looking to be in this area. So let me get you inside there though, to give you an idea on what Empire Communities has to offer you and Camellia Gardens. And if you're looking to stay in the loop for everything new construction, be sure to go to our website, brandnewcharlottehomes.com. We have created these new construction reports to give you a better understanding on when and where the best deal is for you. And all you need to do is just choose what your preferences are by county, city, or townhome, single family, and even more. And then what will happen is you'll get updates going forward, so that way you can keep an eye on all the inventory for everything new construction, price reductions, and more. So be sure to go check it out. If you want to get the best possible price and the most amount of concessions, be sure to reach out to me so I can make that happen for you. If you contact the builder first, there is a high chance they won't let me represent you after the fact, and that could cost you thousands. So be sure to call me and let me negotiate a great deal for you. Hope you guys have enjoyed this beautiful model home, and it's even more beautiful and gorgeous if you check it out in person. So if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button, but reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to schedule an appointment for you so you can see it in person. And if you do have questions and you're curious about the Charlotte real estate market, be sure to go to our main channel, Brian Taylor at Dreamline Realty. There's a quick link up at the top of the video here. Be sure to check that out. We have done so many videos to keep our clients well informed on what's going on out there, so be sure to go check that out. You're gonna love it. But now let's get you into the map so you can get a better understanding on where everything is around this neighborhood. All right guys, let's jump into the map really quick and give you an idea on the scope around and why this is such a prime area that Camellia Garden is in. So you can see right here, Camellia Gardens is right here just off of Stallings Road, and as I mentioned, just across the street is Stallings Road Park. If I switch to satellite, you'll get a better idea of it. So you can see all those ball fields that you can easily take advantage of, the tennis courts, playground right here, and you have that nice little shed area that you can utilize as well. So let me just drag you over so you can kind of see the size of that shed. So you can see right in here, you can have a good amount of people just, rather than coming and tearing up your whole house, they can come over here and just have a good time right there and then go about their merry way, and you have a nice clean house. So that's pretty nice. But let me zoom out back out of here and get you back to show you some of the surrounding areas. So you can see right across the street is that Harrisburg Elementary. If I zoom out a little bit more, you can see the Hickory Ridge Middle School is right here, and the Hickory Ridge High School is as well. So you can't really see it right now, or actually maybe you can on satellite. You can see they're starting to do some of the groundwork for this trail right here. So this greenway is going to come up through here and cut all the way through and connect right here, and it's going to come and cut through along this back creek as well. So you can see on the site plan right here, this greenway is going to go on this back side of the creek, and it's going to have nice easy access on the opposite side to that Hickory Ridge High School. So it's going to be super nice, and as you saw in some of the drone footage there, the easy connectability walking over to the school is going to be so convenient, and it's going to be hard to beat in a community like this. But there's other communities around just down the road like Eastwood Homes, but that one's very tough to get into. The price point is going to be elevated a lot more. And then there's going to be, if you haven't watched my other video on that, everything going on in Harrisburg, be sure to go check that out. There's a good amount of projects coming soon to Harrisburg, so if you're kind of struggling to get into Camellia Gardens, there's going to be some other ones coming down the road. One being Tremor, so you have Hickory Ridge Elementary School, which this Camellia Gardens isn't zoned for. It's zoned for that Harrisburg Elementary, but this one would be Tremor. This is coming soon, so be sure to go watch my video where I highlighted everything going on with that. Let's get back to showing you more about the community around. This is kind of my stomping ground. I've been in Harrisburg for a little bit here. You're right down the road from like this downtown area, so you have this newer facility where they put in this Publix, City Grill and Wings, pretty good wings over there. They have a Papa John's right down the road. They have Chick-fil-A, and I believe they're going to be changing changing this. This was a burger joint that just shut down. They're going to be changing it to a Whataburger. So you have a lot of options over here that's pretty nice to use. And then just across the road, you have McDonald's. You have a lot of fast food joints, but they do have some more local spots that you can check out. People love Rocky River Coffee. When clients come into town, I take them into there. They really like the smaller, quaint feel of it rather than just going to Starbucks or anything like that. It's nice to have some of the conveniences like that in a smaller town like Harrisburg. You have Lowe's Foods, which is a great grocery store. You can actually go in and grab a beer and walk around and grocery shopping, so it's pretty nice. They have a good selection as well. They have Ishi Japanese. There's just a lot of things to do here. So let's go over to Harrisburg Park. This is a much bigger park that they recently revamped. They do July 4th here. They do a lot of good things out here. They recently just put a mountain bike trail, which is pretty cool. I see a lot of people over that way pretty frequently as well, and they have a huge park and field to take advantage of as well. So they have this amphitheater and this playground and splash pad that's really cool, that's free to Harrisburg residents. So I take my kid there pretty frequently, and it's nice to have this playground that's very nice and clean with the turf laid out and everything like that as well. And then right here, everyone's pretty excited about this. They have the future Harrisburg YMCA right here. Now if you zoom out, they do have a YMCA on the actual town hall, which is just across the street on the other side of 49. Now they have Percent Tap House and a new Bubba's Bunkhouse right here. The main point I'm getting is there's a YMCA inside there that's much smaller, but they're gonna be putting in a YMCA right here that's gonna be much bigger and have a lot more features to take advantage of that you would normally see in like a bigger YMCA in places like Concord and Afton and things of that nature. So that's really exciting, and a lot of people are definitely excited to see that be coming into town. If you are in Harrisburg, you're definitely going to want to check out off of 49 Harrisburg Family House. So it's just off of Highway 49. This cuts through Harrisburg right here. You have downtown Harrisburg. So just some great things all within easy accessible reach. And if you zoom out, you can see you have 485 going around Charlotte right here. And we are just outside of Interstate 85 and just right off of 49. So the exit to get off of here is super convenient. 49 dumps you right into Harrisburg, and you can just jump right back into the neighborhood. You can pretty much get anywhere you want to go in about 20-25 minutes. But if I pump in Charlotte, just for your reference, Charlotte here, you can see that the drive time is pretty convenient for not being that far out of the city. Right now it says 40 minutes, but you can see there was a realistic time frame. You're looking at about 25 minutes, 30 minutes at the max, I would say, if there's no traffic like that, or if it's getting into rush hour, which is 5 o'clock right now, so as I'm shooting this. You're also not far from Charlotte Motor Speedway, so if you're into racing, it's going to be a cool thing that you're going to want to go check out if you're in the area being a local. You're only about 12 minutes away from that, but let's just say if you're going to the airport, you're looking at about a 36-minute drive at that 5 o'clock rush hour time frame right now. If I zoom out a little bit, or zoom in a little bit more, you can see that Charlotte Motor Speedway where Camellia Gardens is right here. If I zoom in a little bit more, you could easily take 485 and drop you off over into Concord Mills area. This is a very dense area where there's tons of things to do in regards to shopping. They have a whole mall that is very frequently visited with this easy access to 85. You have Academy Sports and Outdoors, Lowe's Home Improvement, Kohl's, Pet Supplies. So a lot of your shopping is probably going to be done right here, or you can just keep on going down 485 and then hit North Lake Mall right over in this section right off of Interstate 77. Or if you want, they're doing a lot of development right now off of this exit here off this Rocky River Road. This is the Farmington area. So if you haven't seen my videos on Farmington, I've done a couple of other videos on that. This is a more townhome centered community, but there's going to be a lot of commercial development that's going in right here that's that you'll be able to do a lot of boutique shopping and things of that nature, and that's realistically only going to be about 10 minutes from you at max. So there's a lot of things to take advantage of with this location, but really the main thing that gets people coming into this location is the school districts. It's a dogfight to get into Hickory School District, so if you can get in there, definitely reach out to me. We have the best strategies in place and negotiating options to get you the best leveraged position to make this your next location or your next dream home. So be sure to reach out to us in the description below. We have all the information you would need on that. But I really hope that this was helpful in kind of laying out the map for you, at least on a surface level, and you get a basic idea on everything. And if it was, definitely hit that like button. But if you have any more questions that you'd like to go over, in that link in the description below, we have a Zoom call where we kind of do this more in depth for any of our clients that are reaching out. So whether you're looking now or 5 years down the road, doesn't matter to us. We're more than happy to go over everything in more detail to see how we can best help you out. But let me pop over to the site plan while I'm talking so you can look at that. It's a very in-depth Zoom call where we can kind of go over and make sure that we're not leaving any options on the table for you. But hopefully this is helpful for you, and if it was, definitely hit that like button. All right guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope this video really broke down everything in great detail for you on what to expect with Camellia Gardens and Empire Communities itself. If you liked what you saw today, be sure to hit that like button, and be sure, if you do want to check out this neighborhood, you reach out to me first, or whomever is representing you as an agent. You need your own representation if you're going to be walking in and out of these model homes. A lot of times if you walk in first without someone with you, an agent representing you, they will not let us help and negotiate on your behalf. So if you're planning on driving around, checking out some communities, reach out to me first. All my contact information is in the description below. We're here to help you out and make sure that you're well represented. That sales rep in there is working on behalf of the builder. They're looking out for their best interest, so you need somebody on your side and to help negotiate the best deals for you. So we're excited to hear from you soon, but we'll see you on the next one.